What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Take That. And we're up to the penultimate tune on their 2011 double album Progress. Thank you as always to Michaela. And we've got plenty more physical albums from Take That coming and more beyond that. Those who don't know, I've not only done a concert watch-along over on my Patreon for the Progress Tour, or performance at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester, but I recently did a documentary watch-along, which is about the creation of the album Progress and the history of the band and Robbie coming back and the difficulties or journey through which they produced the album that preceded this expansion on the album. And I very much enjoyed that, and I do have now a slightly better sound or sense of the different vocal sounds and who's doing what and the songwriting and the history between Gary and Robbie particularly. So yes, ultimately I am slightly more knowledgeable, and I look forward to continuing long into the future with this deep dive. So once again, thank you to Michaela. The second to last track on disc 2 is Aliens. So in the moment, I am forgetting, Michaela mentioned there were only a couple tracks that I had reacted to which were part of that concert watch-along. I don't remember if this is one that was included. Either way, it's a single word title. Those are tough to get a read on. Obviously, you could take aliens more at face value, or literally the idea of extraterrestrials. Of course, that word can be used for humans who come from other places, and those usages can have a lot of connotations, including prejudicial ones. At the same time, aliens can be like thoughts in your head that are less common or seemingly come from external attitudes or pressures. I feel like there's a lot of ways you could take this word. It is a single word title. Those are tough to get a read on because there's no additional context. I'll see what I can catch on this listen. This is Take That. The track is Aliens, and it's the penultimate tune on the second disc of the double album Progress 2011.
No one would have believed in the first years of the 21st century that humans would become transformed into machines. Slowly and surely, they become two-dimensional.
begins and presumably ends with a bit of genuine like sci-fi extraterrestrial sound. Certainly those secondary vocals have a like android, robotic alien type of sound to them, and I do like how those sync with the like lead vocals, which is that Mark again. I just watched the documentary, and like right after that I felt very confident, and now it's been like a week, but I feel like the high vocals, like, is that Mark? That's my hypothesis here. But yes, I like how it seemingly is a commentary about humanity, us being the aliens, and also, what was it, like animals in the park and strangers in the dark waiting for the light to be turned on. So it seems to be a commentary about humanity, and like, what was the reference or the line, like God loves the aliens or something like that. So I wonder if it's about kind of understanding what human nature is, and also recognizing that we are more than we understand, or we don't always fit into like the normal mode of what people or humans are supposed to be or are considered in some paradigms. So yeah, I may be reaching there, but it does feel like it's making a point about humanity, and maybe there's some, like, again, more narrow, even autobiographical sense here. The idea of like, if you're in a group or if you become stars, then you're kind of seen as like separate, and maybe the way in which you're regarded becomes kind of alien, and people speak about you as if you're not really human. But I don't know, I'm more inclined to think this is some kind of commentary about humanity as a species as a whole. In any case, I like a lot of the electronic sounds. There's some real like keyboard lines that I enjoy, and then there was that kind of like alarm style sound, and I like the way that would like lead into the drop of the next measure, and again, a very rich chorus. It feels like a lot of their choruses just have this really catchy, powerful sound, and this is another example. So yeah, I am curious, and I was thinking, like, as the track was playing, like, oh, like probably all of this second disc was not played at that Progress concert, because that was like after the original album came out, right? So I'm guessing that's right, and this is probably something that's been told to me already, so bear with me. But yeah, that occurred to me, that probably everything on the second disc wouldn't have been played at that concert. Now, again, to be fair, there are, in fact, songs which... Oh, Love Love. Yeah, I think Love Love was played, because, now it's reminding me, like, I think this is part of that idea that, like, sometimes at concerts a band will be like, hey, this is on an upcoming album, this is, we haven't actually released this yet. So I think there may be some of that. But ultimately, I am very much enjoying their stylings, which I get it. Like, this album doesn't sound like some of their earliest stuff, and obviously there's the trajectory of the solo careers and Robbie and so on, but I'm still enjoying learning all of this, and I very much have enjoyed this double album. So let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.